Acid reflux symptoms in pregnant women. Women are prone to suffer from acid reflux disease because of its exposure to stress and the practice of unhealthy lifestyle. These factors can contribute to the regurgitation of acid from the stomach to the esophagus, thus causing acid reflux symptom. Normally, the esophagus has a sphincter in the lower area which is in a form of a valve that connects the organ to the stomach. The valve have ample pressure to keep the acid away from reflux, but once it malfunctions, acid can regurgitate to the esophagus at any time and can cause big trouble once left undiagnosed and untreated. The stomach is lined with mucus which serves as protection from acid, but unluckily the esophagus does not have this lining, making it susceptible to damage once acid is constantly present in the area. It can really cause severe pain and discomfort. Men and women are both susceptible to the disease, however women become more prone once they get pregnant because of the pressure exerted by the fetus to the lower esophageal sphincter. This allows acid to leak to the esophagus and causes some degree of damage. There is also increase in certain hormones which contributes to the weakening of the lower esophageal sphincter. Most common symptoms would include: first is heartburn. Once the acid gets into the esophagus, there is a feeling of burning somewhere in the chest. This is the most common symptom of acid reflux. There is a wide possibility that the burning sensation will radiate to the stomach and throat. Second is the sour taste in the mouth and nausea. This is the time when the reflux reaches the throat and mouth, giving out sour taste. Nausea is felt by women who do not experience heartburn. Third is cough and sore throat. In acid reflux disease where the acid reaches the throat and mouth, undigested food can actually come along. This can cause a scratchy throat and persistent cough. Last is difficulty in swallowing. This is one of the most alarming stages of gastroesophageal regurgitation disease. It is when presence of acid causes the narrowing of esophagus. This can cause anorexia and may lead to malnutrition and other severe symptoms. Acid reflux symptom is common to women who are bearing a child, but it disappears after childbirth. For other people who are suffering from this condition regularly, they must be keen enough to visit their physician and seek for medical advice. Most often, the diet plan is modified to avoid recurrence of symptoms. There are also over-the-counter medications that can aid in fast relief of symptoms, while there are also strong ones that effectively blocks acid production for a long time.